in celebration of our Golden Jubilee. (1950s). In 1950, Vladislav, later renamed Wally, and Eugenia Gorski arrived in Melbourne from Poland with their young daughter, Maria. After a month at sea, they were sent to Bonagilla migrant camp, a new life starting from scratch. That same year, their son Kazimierz, later known as Ken, was born in a Mildura, while the family stayed at another refugee hostel. Wally found work with Evans Truck Bodybuilders in Reservoir and taught himself to weld. On weekends, he repaired truck bodies in his backyard, determined to give his family a better life. By 1953, the family had bought their first home in Lalor, the beginning of a new chapter. 1960s. By 13, Ken was already working beside his father in their backyard workshop, building car trailers and handrails for the growing suburbs of Lalor and Thomastown. At age 16, Ken showed his first signs of early entrepreneurship, attaching their repair business flyers to the cars parked at the local pub. In 1968, Ken began his fitter and turner apprenticeship and worked multiple jobs. His work ethic was already relentless. 1970s. In 1972, Wally and Ken bought their first factory site in Epping. They named the business W&K Gorski. By 1975, they had transitioned from repairs to full tipper body production. Their breakthrough came with a mild steel tipper built on a 1965 Bedford chassis. The Gorski name was gaining traction. By 1979, they were delivering to councils and working with dealerships, all from a modest shed, powered by hustle, family, and quality workmanship. 1980s. In 1980, Gorski built their first 2-axle dog trailer and 2-axle semi-trailer, expanding the range. 2 years later, in 1982, Ken bought his father out and rebranded the business as Gorski Truck and Trailer. By 1983, Ken had purchased a second 32,000 square metre site in Epping and built a larger factory. In 1987, he launched Gorski Transport, operating his own fleet of international S-Line trucks, even driving at times himself. In 1988, Ken sold the business and site for $1.3 million. While he remained involved, he shifted focus to property and family. 1990s. In 1991, Gorski Bodyworks collapsed, but Ken wasn't done. He bought it back from the liquidators for $14,000, renamed it Gorski Australia, and began rebuilding from 2 small sheds nearby in Epping. In 1992, innovation returned when Ken introduced the quick-release tipper. In 1993, he bought a new site on the Hume Highway, a dusty lot he saw as the future. Between 1996 to 2000, he began construction of his next shed. He also launched Suprema Concrete, running 14 trucks to fund his rebuild. 2000s. The introduction of the GST in 2000 complicated business, but Gorski adapted. Despite steep interest rates, he pushed ahead, constructing a large factory by 2000. In 2001, Gorski built their first 3-axle grain spec semi-trailer for Milady and Carthage, Australia. There was a major shift from mild steel to bisalloy steel and a Queensland expansion attempt that fell short. By 2006, Gorski helped pioneer PBS-compliant combinations, leading a shift towards smarter, more efficient transport. 2010s. In this decade, Gorski became one of the first to adopt Hardox steel in its bodies, pushing the industry forward. But behind the scenes, challenges mounted. A health scare in 2012, a major financial strain by 2015, and a family crisis in 2018 all tested the business. Still, Gorski endured, powered by loyalty, grit, and innovation. 2020s. In late 2020, Ken was forced to step back due to a serious accident. But the next generation stepped forward. His daughter Emily, her partner Paul, and his sons Timothy and Jeremy led a full restructure, even as COVID reshaped the world. By 2023, a new aluminium dedicated site opened in Campbellfield. And in 2024, Gorski was officially inducted into the Global Hard Ox in My Body program, a milestone of international recognition. Later that year, Gorski returned to Queensland, successfully this time. Within weeks, production started, deliveries rolled out, and regional confidence soared. In 2024 alone, Gorski Engineering delivered 441 units, a powerful mix of 70% hard ox, 30% aluminium. 2025. Today, Gorski Engineering celebrates 50 years of innovation, resilience, and craftsmanship. From a backyard in Lalor to national leadership in tipper manufacturing, the Gorski story is one of enduring legacy, built not just in steel, but in family, courage, and relentless drive. Our heartfelt thanks to all past and present clients, suppliers, staff, and friends, but most importantly to our families,